Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
First of all, I'm wearing my mask. I can take this off now. But also, Steph is not here. So, let's get this figured out. Hey, everybody.
I've turned invisible.
What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Um, okay. We've run into a couple technical difficulties before the stream. That's why we're just a little bit late.
Just a few.
Just a
I,
few,
I
yeah.
mean, we have a couple of pre-stream technical difficulties, but apparently we also have on-stream technical difficulties. After
Yes.
all, we're playing Horatio and not the Humble Choir, so I should definitely not be invisible.
Well, there you go. There you are.
Like, looking mighty ominous step.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for bearing with
There
us
we
there.
are.
Yes. Um, how's everybody doing? Steph, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Good.
I mean, better now that we figured out the mysterious tech issues we were having.
Yes, we did run into a couple tech issues, but you know what? We're back. It's all good. Let's load up our the forehead fathers here and get
Yeah,
back
indeed.
into it.
And I guess while the save is loading, since this is the type of stream that Salterius blesses the memes upon, since it's a Horatio stream,
There you go.
and since I just saw Narcisse in the chat as well, we should say the What If Grand Final vote is live. So guys, you can go to whatif.humankind.game and vote for your favorite out of the 10 grand winners we had over the 10 weeks. And the winner gets a chance to get the whole Sega library on Steam.
Juicy.
But there's something in it for you as well. If you vote, you have a chance to win a Humankind key.
Yep. That's awesome. I think we have two keys to give away.
Yeah,
So two voters will
I
get,
think it's two at random, right?
yeah, two at random. Okay, we're back in it. Everything's good. The stream looking good, everybody. The stream sounding good. Let us know. um, how's everybody's weeks been? Doing okay? Psychana, welcome. Return of the Spoon. Merrick's. This reminded me to go look at Games Together profile. Been a while since I've logged in. Do it, man. Okay, so where were we? I know there were a couple things that we said we have to do this stream, last stream, and I know we
Yes,
said
and
we're
I
going to
already
forget.
don't remember them.
Yeah, exactly. um, hello and greetings from
Hello,
Germany.
bonjour.
Steph, we're on YouTube, right? Is it live? Yes. Grox
At
PL.
least it was live earlier, and somebody wrote something in chat, but
Cool.
it's fairly quiet there.
All right. Good to know. Good to know. Yes, Guten Tag. Am I saying that right? Guten Tag?
Yeah, mostly.
Mostly.
The the um
That's like my French. As long as
the
it's
uh,
mostly.
the specifics of the pronunciation are not necessarily Hochdeutsch, but it's clear enough that people will understand. And there are certainly places in Germany where they, emphasize and pronounce it like that.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. We
And it's better than there was a famous clip that used to play on one of the German TV channels, the so-called Heinzelmännchen, which were like these short gnome-like creatures, and they would the way they would say "Guten Abend," good evening, was like "Abend."
Whoa.
Like they swallowed most of the good,
Yeah.
just had the final letter.
Yeah. Is it kind of how in English you see people say like morning? It's not like good
Yeah,
morning.
basically.
Yeah.
Or I guess the comparison would be the stereotype of the Australian who says "Good day, mate,"
Good day, mate. Yeah, exactly.
where it's just like the G.
Yeah. We got quite a few German players. Germans in chat represent. We got
I
a
think,
couple here for sure.
It always feels like strategy games in particular are actually quite popular in Germany.
Oh yeah.
It might just be because there were some pretty successful German strategy games, or pretty good ones actually.
Yeah.
Like there was the whole Anno series, which is very difficult to talk about
Okay.
in English because like each entry in the series had a slightly different name. Like some were called Anno Domini, some were just called Anno.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
but you know that city builder that has the always has the name ending or starting in the year number.
Right.
Like what was the first one? 1602, and then there was 1503 and 1404 and 1701 and what was the other one? 2070 and 2250.
Have there really been that many? Damn.
Yeah. Oh, and the latest one is 1800.
1800, right? Yeah.
And
Wow.
there was also very good one, Earth 2150.
Ah, right. Yeah. That was German as well?
There was a German production, as far as I know.
Mm. Nice, nice. Manta just played ES2 last week with my friends. We are 6 people and it was total chaos. Holy moly, a lot of fun. That's awesome. So
Glad
who'd
to
you
hear
play as?
you're having fun because there's the since I manage the Steam forums, there's always I have to deal with the confirmation bias.
Oh yeah.
As in, of course, the people who are playing multiplayer and never have a problem, they don't come to Steam to talk about playing multiplayer and never having a problem.
Right.
It's like the 0.1% or so of people who have a problem show up there.
Yeah.
They're the only people who I see.
That's true. Very true. Savannah or arid? Which one were we going for again?
Arid, I believe.
Arid. All right. Cool.
I mean, Mandaron saying you have funny as have some noobs completely lost with the hacking and other stuff. To be fair, a lot of intermediate and experienced players are also still completely lost with the hacking because the game doesn't do a great job of communicating what good strategies are for the hacking.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Oscar?
Favorites
Sublustrous?
are Kravis and Vajani. Oh.
All right.
No, Sublusus, I'm not saying the problems don't exist. I'm just saying that, seeing the problems all the time can be tiresome because, there's nobody saying positive things.
All right. So we just got Kiris over here with our 39 our big fleets over here. We lost a couple we have a couple weapons and tools over here. We got our tarantulas, which are our invader ships, right?
Yeah, the tarantulas are the invaders, and we were building a new fleet of medium ships.
The Plasmanta.
To go more on the offense.
Right. Yeah. So I think that last one is done next turn, so that's good. We got a couple techs lined up over here. Oh, the Quadronix and Orichalcix ones. So that's good. And then this one is genetic recoding. So this is about...
the genetic recoding is about... let's say it's about making people beautiful.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We need that beauty. You can never be too
Definitely
beautiful.
You can never be too Horatio.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of, I think last week we didn't do anything to actually pursue our quest. What was the...
Right.
Right, own 3 systems of level 3. I think we may have the ability to make level 3 upgrades now.
Oh, yeah?
But I'm not sure if we have the resources to do it.
Where is that again?
We check the economy screen.
The economy screen. Oh, right. Okay. Level 3, modernization.
I mean, we do at least have some income of the, what's it called, Eden Incense.
Yeah.
How much income do we have of that?
The Eden Incense is plus 3.7 per turn.
3.7 per turn isn't that bad, but I think we need to look around a bit more at anomalies
Okay.
to see if we find anything else.
Okay. Sounds good. Anomalies.
The Return of the Spoon. Playing the Humble Choir helped a lot, learning how the hacking works. Yeah, that's kind of a sink or swim situation. Playing the Humble Choir with the hacking. So yeah,
I know we had a ship.
Three ships in there.
We had a ship.
Oh, I remember
over here.
one of the things we need to.
What's that?
We need to upgrade the hero ship when we have enough dust.
Right. Maybe next turn? No, the turn after. I think it was like 1200, or was it because
it's the problem that we also have to foot the repair bill.
Right, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, do we want to keep all these ships over here? Or I know that once we have enough manpower, wow, we have minus 2,000.
They need to stick around one turn to recharge their manpower, I believe.
Right.
If you click on the Tarantula fleet.
The Tarantula fleet, yep.
I think that's the Lustrous Shoal. You should see in the tooltip whether they are filled with manpower.
700, right? That's manpower.
Yeah, no, they're not full yet. They are 300 out of 700, so
Right.
they definitely need more.
Alrighty, righty.
Will you do Humankind streams too when it's out? Yes, Shady Mary, of course.
You bet.
We're not quite ready to stream it yet.
We've already done a couple streams of Humankind for the Open Dev.
With the Open Dev.
Yeah.
But that was, a limited slice.
Yeah. So if you want to check that out, it's still up on our YouTube channel, so you can head over there to watch those if you want. Okay, so this is good. We'll keep the Plasmantas over here because this last one is just about done. Just about done.
I think in total we need 6 of them for full fleet.
6? Okay.
That one is about to finish, right? And then in the other system, I think we still have 2 queued.
The other system.
The one that the fleet is already orbiting around.
We have one queued up here, so maybe we can go back to that Naus and throw another one in here.
I think it might be better to do it here because they need to actually move here.
Oh, okay. So we'll just queue it up under there.
Oh wait, actually, wow, Naus has insane industry now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's almost 700. Almost.
I mean, we can just build one on both systems and see which is done first because more ships, more better.
More ships, more better. I like that. I like that philosophy.
With the intermediate step of more ships, more DACA, more better.
I don't know what DACA is.
Oh yeah, right. Of course, you're not quite as aware of the 40k memes. I think a lot of our communities actually were because it's another sci-fi game setting.
Yeah.
But the philosophy of the space orcs in 40k revolves around their entire life revolves around war.
Yeah.
And one of their core strategic ideas is more DACA is more better. And DACA refers to the fire rate of your guns. And if you can't make the gun shoot faster, just add more gun.
Just add more gun. Yeah, I can agree with that. That's a universal truth.
They literally they have the trucks they use to move around their infantry. They just bolt machine guns onto the railing so that they can shoot out.
That's awesome. Lord Desmodus, what's up?
That's also where a lot of the jokes that tend to come from is the whole the red ships go faster thing. That's also from the orcs, but because they're kind of psychers, for them it works.
Oh, okay. So who are we? Is it Stadaris?
Good evening, Lord Desmodus.
5 turns. Let's try that. Let's try it.
Shooter boys, let's get into it. Yes, Edwin.
I remember
in the Warhammer Fantasy game, actually, there used to be, of course, there used to be orcs with bows in that. And way back when I started playing, they had a special rule that said was called something like "Let's show them, lads," and like every turn at the start of the turn, for every ranged unit you had, you needed to roll a die, and on a 1, they decided that shooting the enemy wasn't as much fun as beating them, and would just charge forward.
Yeah. Lord Desmodus, I think we can do it this turn.
Yeah, we definitely need to repair and retrofit, but I'm not sure if we did remember to repair it last time.
Okay. Tense political rivalry between militarism and pacifism in the Groose system has risen to
Evan, I've
emergency
seen that
levels.
hope many times, but unfortunately, I don't think you can import ship models into ES2, so there can't be a 40k mod. But if you're looking for a 40k 4x experience, the Gladius, Relics of War, is pretty good, but it's planet based. And then there's I hear there's a pretty decent mod for Stellaris for 40k, but I haven't tried that, so I can't judge it.
Let's probably dismantle this. There's an 80% chance of creating a major political crisis for 10 turns. It seems like...
Slime the Great, this is so sad. Can we get 20 viewers? Well, we have, just as I'm saying, yeah, we have 20 on Twitch, it drops, and now it says 19.
Yeah. We stream, so Slime, we stream on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, and Steam as well. So we're kind of spreading everybody out a little bit.
Kind of spread thin, but it's also, we don't exactly have a lot of exciting new stuff to offer. So I think, when we stream Humankind, we'll probably get better numbers.
Yeah. Yeah. We had, I think, what was it? We had over 800 concurrence during the open dev
with
period.
Humankind, we get a lot more draw because, it's exciting and new.
Yeah.
People already know used to.
Okay. Hero level up. Assign some skills to this guy.
Wait, oh, look, I think the Hisho are actually leaving our system Lisul.
Oh, all right. That's good. Expedition management. More science. That's nice.
Definitely more science, yes. More science is good. Doodle I have returned with subpar French toast.
Subpar French toast. That's better than mine. Definitely.
How can Horatio not be exciting?
Hey, that's...
The problem with Horatio is, you can only look at him for so long before you have to avert your eyes.
Yeah, it's too beautiful.
Stentorius, blessing the memes upon the stream.
What's up? The whole squad's here. Also, better than no French toast. Yeah, I second that. Okay, in chat, we got a big question. Big question for everybody.
That's the benefit we have. You can have too much spice, but you can never have too much splice.
There you go. All right, chat. I want your
medicinal in a bad way.
I want your hot take, chat. French toast, pancakes, and waffles. Which do you take? Which do you throw in the trash? You can only take one. You have to throw the other two in the trash.
And now I remember. I think Sakana knows it. The Lackadaisy Cats comic with Mordecai and Rocky discussing waffles and pancakes.
Is it just a
I think
heated
there's actually
argument?
a VO version of that by what's his name? I only know his YouTube handle, ProZD.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You've probably seen skits by ProZD.
Yeah, he's the best.
And he did a dub of that coming. It's like, these two guys are like, Rocky is like this total crazy goofball, and Mordecai is like super perfect in his demeanor and like obsessive about his appearance and everything, and slightly homicidal, just slightly.
Just slightly.
And so they discuss it, and then the goofball has his pancakes / waffles with so much syrup that he has an extra what's the word his consciousness leaves his body
Wow.
because of the sugar rush. So yeah.
Okay. So there's only one real right answer here, and it's waffles. And it seems like most of you kind of get that. And if you say pancakes, oh man, it's on.
I mean, we have to specify. When you say pancakes, you probably mean pancakes with a sweet topping.
With a sweet topping, yeah.
Because,
Ooh.
you can have pancakes with more savory
That's true.
toppings as well. Like,
That's true.
and the waffle just doesn't work for that. Like,
Yeah.
the waffle dough just... I guess maybe it actually would. I've never tried it, but, I can't imagine having a waffle with bacon on top. But I can imagine wrapping bacon inside a pancake and eating it.
Yeah, I mean, we can also add crepes to this conversation.
Yeah, I mean, generally people, I guess, think of crepe as very thin pancakes.
Yeah.
The French would probably have our heads for that.
Yeah, that's true. You keep crepes out of this. Is that a dig on crepes, or is it? Are you protecting them?
Doing good. I think I'm Team French toast, but the dippability of waffles is pretty much up there.
Is gravy on a pancake good? How dare you? Bringing gravy into this.
we all know gravy only goes on French fries together with the cheese.
There you go. That's exactly where it goes. I want a French toast waffle. Oh, French toast waffle. Nice. That'd be good. With my waffles, what I try to do is I try to fill every hole with syrup. Just go one by one. It's like a game.
That's the same. That's the argument that Mordecai makes in that comic. Waffles are for efficient syrup distribution. They're compartmentalized.
Exactly. He knows what he's talking about. My hot take is that
it seems overall that chat is in favor of waffles.
I think so. Yeah. Tourism. Get this going. Gravy is underrated and should have wider uses. Fair enough. Gravy is pretty good.
With all this discussion going on and thinking back on our previous streams, I'm starting to realize a lot of our hot takes are food based.
That is so true. Yeah. All right. So
feels guilty for never following the streams. Played this game a lot solo and had lots of fun. Hope more will notice this game and there will be more updates. It would be nice if more people noticed the game and showed up to the streams, but I mean, we have a very passionate community and that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely. This plasmatic.
Capcom's I rate waffles entirely by how many squares are filled.
Yeah. Yeah. What's left? Food.
What about when a waffle is uneven and you can't fill some of the squares because it leaks? Oh, that would be the worst.
That's tough. That's the tough sight to see. That's like when the Windows like 98 screensaver where the Windows logo would bounce and it just never hits the corner. It's just bouncing around and it always misses by this much. That's kind of what that's like. Throw it away.
I mean, I guess, since there's pixels involved, it doesn't quite work that way. But if the screen weren't discrete, then mathematicians would tell you that the chance of hitting the corner is 0 anyway.
Yeah, yeah, very
because
true.
Because you got 4 corners out of infinitely many points.
That's very true, actually. That's math I understand. Well, I don't quite understand everything, but the odds.
Probabilities are weird like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know that technically it could happen that it hits the corner. But for all practical calculations, you treat that probability as 0 because it's just so small.
Yeah. Okay. Everything's good here. Do I need to queue anything up? Let's look at the... I have something going everywhere. Let's go to Groose. Okay, cool. I think, should we make a ship that's just solely for sending probes down? I thought we had one, but maybe it got destroyed?
Yeah, I think it had to move past the pirates, so probably got blown up.
Right. Maybe, should we make one that's just like, we just fit it with probes? Just the launches
Wait, actually,
down?
or is it stuck there? I think I saw it. If you scroll up a bit, I think it's on one of the hyperlinks there, in the Unfallen territory.
Unfallen is orange?
Yeah.
Oh,
if
right
you
here.
Look near Camo. Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Stuck there. Just it's hiding behind the behemoth.
Yes. Do you
What's the
think
points of the civs right now? Oh, you mean the score? I have no idea. Rogan would need to check.
I'll open this up. We're kind of smack dab in the middle, right here.
Which is, better than what we were as the Walters.
Very true. As the Vaulters, we were at like 300 at this point. Yeah, it looks like, who's light green? Sophons, and then the Riftborn are in first place. Okay.
Hey, actually, yeah, we're doing pretty decently. We're in third place, if I see right.
Yeah.
3rd out of 6 is not that bad.
Not too
especially
shabby.
Since the Sophons aren't that far ahead of us.
Yeah.
I think if we take a big bite out of the Hisho Empire, then we'll catch up with the Sophons.
Yeah. Do they have any anomalies over here? Ooh, look at all these. Life form, atmospheric, ruins. Should we stop by Polaris with this ship? Just to launch down
in the end, we
probes?
can search these. But most urgently, we want to search our own anomalies to find
Oh, the
resources.
right. That's why it's headed to Libra.
Yes, exactly.
Right. Okay, fair. Okay.
I am worried about that pirate base in between, though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to zip on through there. Is there any? Do we have anything on this ship to? I don't think we have like any cloaking or anything. No.
Oh, but
All
the
right.
pirate base is being invaded, so they might be distracted.
Okay. Who's over here? We got the Vaulters and the Unfallen just hanging out. Okay. Cool. Oh, right, and the hero ship.
Oh, the Unfallen got the spear, I think, and that's why they're invading the pirates now.
Hero ship. So, okay, what were we throwing on this bad boy? We had, I think we had the improved
what one?
fusion torpedoes. Probe's ship is so perfect. Spy. Remain hidden, even in the command post. Yeah.
But we definitely need to first of all put in an engine and some other modules. No, two engines. We actually have 2 engines on our medium ships, so we need to put 2 engines in this one, or it'll slow down the fleet.
Right. Okay. 2 engines. Using Awakening DLC? You bet.
And,
Yes, we are.
I think we wanted the cloaking module so the hero ship can cloak the entire fleet.
Ah, right. So that's this one, Cloaker 1? Do we have?
Yes,
We
we don't have better cloakers yet.
No. Okay. And then defense, we were doing 1 yellow and then 2
Yeah,
inert
I think
plating.
we were doing half and half.
Or 1 inert plating. And then the titanium ones, right? Improved fusion torpedoes.
Yeah, I think we were using missiles, but I'm not 100% sure anymore.
I think so too. Yeah. All right. So we'll toss a couple of these on. And what does this look like? Upgrade is 5 52. That looks good to me. Apply your changes.
And
Okay.
now we can actually afford it, so
Yes.
that's good.
All right. Perfect. So there's that. So that one's updated, and then there's one plasmanta over there and one over here. So in around 2-ish turns, depends how long it takes to get from Naus to Izar, which I don't think will take very long. We'll be able to zip around with that. Cool. All right, end turn.
Oh, now I remember why the Hisho left.
Why is that?
Because towards the end of the last stream, our war with them ended.
Ah,
The
right,
first piece.
right.
But hey, that gives us time when the fleet is recharged. We can stop by half and declare war on them.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And absorb that, hostile trace. Let's go show to location on the trace, because we need to decide if we keep hacking.
Where's the trade? Oh. New event. Where's the trace here? Is there another way to...
Just open the hacking menu, and we
Okay.
should see big red line somewhere.
Ah, right. Menace
The classic
to
forgot
resolve?
we were at peace scenario.
Yeah.
So
Benoit!
if we zoom out a bit, we should see it somewhere.
Lysol? Lysol? To menace?
Okay, where are we hacking from? From Menace. Do we have an accelerator on Lysol?
I don't think so.
I don't think we do. We definitely should have one. It's not peace, it's reloading time.
You mean on menace, right?
No, on Lysol. We need to put the accelerator on the target.
Accelerator. Boom. Okay.
That, I don't know, maybe it's safe to turn off, maybe not. We'll have to see, because the image is of course behind. Yeah, it's safe to turn off. Now
Yeah.
we should be able to make it.
Okay.
We should check back next turn if we remember it.
If we remember, yeah. It's not peace, it's reload time. Okay, cool. So send our ships.
You guys get cool merch from Amplitude? We got some nice merch, yeah.
I got a
I'm not
couple.
sure if I even have it. Like, I have a couple of shirts,
Yeah.
and I had the. Do I have it here? No, I don't have it in reach. My Endless Space 2 cup.
I'm very partial to the notebook that we get. I really like
Oh
notebooks.
yeah, the notebook is. Oh wait, I think I might actually have that here. Yes.
What's that?
See, I can't see it here,
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
that was actually a notebook given to the journalists before the release of ES2. So it has this little comic in the front of the Sheridan of Hadrilenko looking for the Academy on orders of Zelves.
That's so sick. I never got one of those. I wasn't here for that stuff. But very cool. Yeah.
And that's you can just tell in that if they don't find the Academy, Zelves is, let's just say he's going to be a bit cross with them.
A little cranky. The hairs on his chinny chin are gonna go wild.
And of course, there's the fact that we had all the little stuff we got for the Endless Days, like the branded bottle openers and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
pretty
cool.
nice.
Yeah. Couple
I
cool
think I'm
shirts and stuff.
I don't have it right now because on my current desk setup, the desk I ordered is still somewhere lost in the mail after like 4 weeks.
Oh man.
I'm probably just going to cancel it and tell them, deal with it if you can't deliver it in 4 weeks.
Oh.
But I have an Amplitude mousepad.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, yes, Saikana, the Horatio socks.
The Horatio
The most
socks.
perfect of
Yeah.
socks.
I have a pretty cool USB stick.
Oh yeah, true. The Amplitude stick.
We get some
Is it
pretty cool
visible?
stuff.
So yeah, we
Very
do have
true.
some nice stuff, and I'm still I still hope we can at some point manage to get some sort of merch store where people can get the shirts and stuff like that.
That'd be awesome. Oh, look at all these. Just throwing
Winslashman
them
saying one of my favorite parts of ES2 is the right click to exit a menu.
down.
It is an amazing addition. I wish though West would move in the overview and tech tree though. I think in some endless games it does. I'm not sure why it doesn't in ES2. Why don't you have an USB that looks like Horatius' forehead?
We should.
Doodlegoop, simple answer. Because storage technology is simply not there yet to do justice to the brilliance of Horatio's mind.
Yeah, that is the answer.
That would cause all files on the stick to intersplice with each other. Imagine you save your holiday photos on it, and then you get home, you plug it in your PC, and you look at the photos, and suddenly on all of the photos, your face is replaced with Horatio's face.
that would be so creepy. All your friends just have Horatio's head.
That sounds like such an internet creepypasta of my holiday photos came back and there's a different dude in all of them than me.
We should do like, we did the Horatio dating sim. We should do a Horatio horror game as well.
Yeah, when
Kind
you
of like a
think
walking
about
sim.
Horatio for a moment, then it does become pretty horrifying.
It does. Yeah. Okay.
Johnny Horatio. Not sure what you're referring to with Johnny Horatio.
Do we want to do any splice in here? Is there anything we can do?
Can we do any splicing? I think we're at like 2 Hisho out of 10 we need.
Oh,
Johnny
yeah.
Mnemonic. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, Johnny Mnemonic is never actually seen the movie. I think that wasn't that also Keanu Reeves and Johnny Mnemonic, which is funny that now he's playing Johnny Silverhand, but the story for Johnny Mnemonic, if you read it, that one's wild.
I've never.
So they're being hunted down by the Yakuza.
Okay.
And they're not even sure why, because he was working as a sort of secret way to transport data. They save it in his brain chip, and then it would be deleted after, and he'd never even know what the info is, or never remember it, and like his memory of the job would be wiped or something like that as well.
Okay.
So they're trying to find out why the Yakuza is hunting them, and they get this information. Now, I'm not making this up. This is actually in that short story. From a heroin-addicted dolphin.
Huh?
Yes.
Out of all the things you could have said, I was not expecting
I know.
that. Wow. That's crazy.
William Gibson's cyberpunk short stories are a wild ride.
Sounds like it.
Also, one of the characters in Johnny Mnemonic, like the person Johnny partners with, is called Molly Millions.
Yeah.
And she was rocking the implanted mirror shades way before Adam Jensen.
Wow. Terran or Atoll? Is it Atoll?
And yes, Bakoff, you're right. That dolphin is a veteran indeed.
Damn dolphins always abusing. Yep. Damn dolphins.
Yeah, like to come back, because Bakoff is saying, yeah, that was a veteran. That was why he was heroin addicted. Like in the story, it was explained that he was heroin addicted because the Navy was using heroin to train him. and it's like it's awful, as awful as it is absurd,
Right.
which describes a lot of William Gibson's cyberpunk writing, I guess.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So this is good.
I mean, I guess I could put it mildly. There's stuff in William Gibson's cyberpunk writing that I better not describe on Twitch or we'll get demonetized.
Yeah. Okay. Send to Izar, I
Actually,
think.
just remembering my copies of the new Romancer trilogy and Burning Chrome, they're still in Germany, but they're the most cyberpunk way those books could have been printed. Like the covers are like in neon colors, like neon green, neon orange and stuff, with like a photo of, you know, an actual punk style person on it. It's like just the monochrome color and those neon colors. It's like,
Yeah. I would normally never get to this, get to the point of terraforming. I have too many things to build first in the system on fast speed. So what we're doing here, we're playing as Horatio, right? The most beautiful thing in the universe, period. So it's only fitting that we live on the most beautiful planet type. So we're going for Mediterranean, right? Or atoll if we can.
no, we're going for atoll because we discovered, no, wait, Mediterranean is not one we can terraform into.
Right.
But
So,
I guess, you know, that just means that the one Mediterranean planet that will be left in the universe, in the galaxy, will be Horatio Prime,
yes.
the most perfect planet.
Exactly. Yes, perfection. Exactly, Clauso. Okay, so we have all of our plasmantas. So did we want to join them up with these guys here? Oh my.
We can't join them up because it's, you know, 18 points, but we can send them to... well, I guess we can't send them to hunt down the Hisho since we're at peace.
Right.
But
no.
we should, you know, send these fleets over on Kairos. We should send them to Hath and try to invade that system before somebody snatches it from us.
Okay, let's head over
Isn't
there.
Horatio Prime a jungle? No, it's not a jungle planet usually, I think, but this is a custom faction anyway. It's
Okay.
like, man, nice. I like the playstyle. Yes, indeed. Since, you know, we had a quest for these guys, but for some reason we still haven't managed to finish that quest. So now we're going to say, no, guys, perfection doesn't wait.
Yeah. So maybe we should declare a little bit of war on these guys.
Be trusted to act as
A little bit, yeah.
Just a little.
You can't.
It's not a war. It's just an armed beautification. No, not on the... The Hath is an independent system.
Oh. Declare war on Mavros.
Yes, indeed.
Start a war. Are you sure? Are you sure to declare war on this faction? Yeah. Totally. Super sure.
Why wouldn't we be sure?
Yeah. Can't invade system while enemy fleets defend it.
Yep.
So we got to
That's
go
no
at
problem.
these guys or what?
Yeah, but not with the Tarantulas, definitely.
Oh no. The weapons, right? The weapons and the tools.
Yeah.
All right.
We can probably shift the 2 cells over as well.
The 2 what? Oh, cells into the... is there enough? Oh, they're just 1, right?
Yeah, they're 1 each.
Can we just drag and drop them in? Yes.
Imagine you
Okay.
get a quest to assimilate a faction, go to something else for a century or 2, and then you get back and the faction perished. They didn't perish. They were elevated.
Okay, time to fight.
Indeed.
Let's try it.
This should
Weapon.
be fairly one-sided.
Battle at half. Okay, there we go. We won't watch this one. Turtle. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, fight. Fight, fight. Decisive victory. Good job out there, guys. Ooh, this tool took a beating. That's okay.
That's fine.
Valiant. And now we can invade with the tarantulas, right?
Actually, something that can happen in slums with pre-FTL factions. Yeah, it can. They may happen to nuke themselves.
It's okay with
Now
the
we
amount
can
of
invade.
manpower that we have? Eight,
Yeah, it
16?
should be fine.
Okay. Tarantulas, invade. We're here, Mavros. Ground battle at half. Oh. So do we want to gorilla?
Nah, I think, you know, they only have 350 troops. We want to blitz to be done with it immediately.
Okay.
We want to overrun them now so they don't waste population defending.
All right. Decisive victory. Very nice. Decide Hath's fate. We want to take it, yeah?
One of the first trailers from ES2, A New Beginning, was a great move. It took me time to realize was Lost was narrating the trailer. Because of his will, the escape ship from Endless Legend exploded, the rift appeared, and the whole story of ES2 was set in motion. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like, narratively, I really like the ES2 trailers. I just think we definitely want to occupy this because we want to be able to splice them. One of the problems with the trailers is, of course, that none of the big trailers we had really show the gameplay. So
Right.
it's, you know, hard to judge what kind of game this is from the trailers.
Okay, faction assimilated. Let's get drone networks. Let's get cerebral reality. Let's get all the basics.
The important part here is we need food, because we need more Mavros on this system.
Okay. So intensive cultivation, drone networks. What else we got here?
Organic, whatever the name is, I forgot.
Purity.
Yes.
Okay. Throw it up there.
Yeah, because that one is, you know, it's Horatio variant.
Right. Okay. Cool. Sounds
Does this
good.
explosion also happen to be the one that hit the Walters, or was it a different one? I think it was probably the same one, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, of course they are mutinous because, you know, we just showed up and declared that we're in charge now, so they're not fond of that.
Boy Scout, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Okay, what do we want to research here now? So we got the Quadranix and the Orichalcix is just finishing up.
You know what we should research if we plan on, you know, continuing to collect new samples, let's call it that.
Quick pause. Yep.
Better defenses for our ships.
Okay. So northern quadrant, I'm guessing.
Yes, exactly. The top quadrant. You know, the one with the skull on it. Wait. Chat. If we're researching this many technologies with a skull on it, are we the baddies? Yeah, we need a dimension electroplating and antimatter channeling.
Adamantium, electroplating, and sorry, what was the other one? Antimatter channeling? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Those defenses. Okay, cool. That should be good for the next couple turns. What else do we got going? All right. Let's see this screen. now so we have Xeno tourism. Maybe we should queue something else up here.
Skull, we're just enhancing our headspace.
Yeah, exactly. Toxic planet, colonizable, we might as well. And then just terraform the HE double hockey sticks out of it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Kate. And then Dorado. By the way, I'm playing Hades. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh yes,
You're a fan of Supergiant, right?
I've been playing Hades as well,
Oh yeah?
and you know, they should have an achievement for being able to close the sound menu again.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah, I need to adjust the settings a little because even as much as I like the music, I would like to hear the dialogue over the music. So I need to turn the music down to like 80%, and then it starts playing the Lament of Orpheus, and I'm like, oh, damn it, Supergiant, I wasn't ready for
Yeah.
for this overwhelming euphoria in my ears. Well, I guess that song isn't necessarily euphoric, but the music is just so good.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like I've played like 25 runs, and so far I've not seen any repeat dialogue for like the boons and stuff.
It's crazy. It's so good. And like just the art style of it all is insane. Like it's so fun, but it looks
it's
so good.
But
Yeah.
I'm so bad at it. I've made it past the Lernian Hydra twice,
Okay.
and most of the time I don't even make it past the Furies, or I make it to the Furies, and then the Furies kick my behind right back into the river.
That's for me, roguelikes are always like I find them so fun, and I rarely get to the end.
Yeah, but the first that I've gotten was possibly spoilers, was the Minotaur.
Okay.
Yeah, the Hydra gets me a lot as well. It's so tough, and the thing that gets me with the Hydra fight is you know how the Hydra has that purple dart it shoots, and like after it goes below half health, it has like just goes machine gun on you with that dart.
I haven't gotten that far yet, but I've seen people on stream get to it.
Yeah, it's always when most of the time I do pretty fine, and then I run into that one enemy that has like this super rapid fire ranged attack, and I can't dodge well enough, and I get completely owned.
Yeah.
Which is why I've actually started actively trying to get I think it's Aphrodite it's Athena and Bacchus together.
Okay.
Dionysus, not Bacchus. Bacchus is the Roman version.
Yeah.
Like if you have those two, there's a chance they offer you a special combined blessing that's like enemy projectiles are only about half as fast. I think it's 40% or something.
Ooh.
Slower speed.
That
would help so much.
Yeah. Jam commands at Lysol?
Yes, because we want to paralyze the Hisho, so to speak.
Right. And we're still going from Menace to Lysol. Let's do this now. There we go. Should we throw an accelerator on there again?
Yeah, we should prepare already having the accelerator there.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Diplomatic message. You might have seen our war with those other clods isn't going too well. Bad space weather. Anyway, how would you feel about an alliance? Okay.
Bad space weather. Yes, Sophons. Certainly. If you say so.
Okay, assign skills to this guy. What were we going
No,
for?
we're losing population on Hath because of their rebellion.
Okay. Let's do one more of those. Level up. All right. On half because of the rebellion. They're up to...
Yeah, because they're in
2%.
rebellion, they get massive penalties to growth.
Right. Okay.
So now we only have 6 Mavros, and ideally we would want 10 so we can splice them.
Right. All right. So...
But we're only, quote unquote, at minus 29, so when the organic purity finishes, we might have enough to keep them alive.
Okay. All right. Let's hope.
Well, if not, then we can re-specialize the planet to food.
Okay. Cool. So, good stuff. Adamantium. Rolling up. Do you play any other roguelikes other than Dungeon of the Endless? Chat?
Roguelike or roguelite specifically?
Like.
Because the definition of like the hardcore roguelike fans have a very specific definition of what counts as a roguelike.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
as
that.
opposed to a roguelite.
Risk of Rain 2. So what's like the main difference?
I think I played Risk of Rain 2 a bit when it was on a free weekend.
Risk of Rain
I
is
still
awesome.
haven't gotten around to Darkest Dungeons. Battle Brothers, I looked at that one didn't grab me
Yeah.
so much. It didn't grab my interest. But some others I really want to check out is Caves of Good is apparently extremely good. And then there's I have what's it called? Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup on my phone, for
Oh, okay.
when I'm sitting around somewhere and need to wait on public transport or something.
Roguelite, die, and progress. Ah, okay.
Yeah, the thing is, the roguelites usually have the whole meta progression, which the roguelike doesn't have.
Yeah. Roguelike, you just die and start again.
Oh god, yeah, Dead Cells is also on my list of stuff to play.
Slay the Spire is amazing.
I hear it's very good. Oh, one I really look forward to, but I think it's still in beta, is Griftlands.
Okay. I've never heard of it.
It's by Clay. You can tell from the graphics it has that Clay style.
Right.
And it has combat, card-based combat similar to like Slay the Spire, like you build your deck over the course of the encounters.
Right.
But you have 2 decks, one for battles and one for social encounters.
Ah.
And this might clue you in what makes this special, because this is actually an RPG. And you can make relationships with NPCs, and then they might help you in the fights if they're at the same place at that time, or get
That's
into good
awesome.
graces with the shopkeeper and you get a discount or stuff like that, or
Right.
and you get like perks for like if you spare the people at the end of the battle, you get perks for doing that. If you kill them, then you get perks for that, and
That's awesome.
so yeah, it's really cool. It's like
so cool.
it's kind of like somebody took the core concept of like a classic CRPG, like a BioWare game,
Yeah.
and just said, but what if Slay the Spire combat?
Yeah. That's really cool. That sounds awesome.
And yeah, it's really great, and it's also cool, like you get these 2 different styles of like with the social stuff, you can be like the more reasonable, kind person arguing people out of it, or you can like browbeat people into it with intimidation, and depending on that, the cards are very different, but you
Very
also get
cool.
like different results out of it, so to speak. Like the browbeating is like quicker, whereas the other one can get you bonus rewards and
Oh, okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah. Kimura, yeah, Slay the Spire is the card game. Yeah. That sounds really cool.
You should check it out. Like actually, way back when, SB, the guy who I mostly knew for doing like 100 episode Endless Legend series,
Right.
he had actually a really good series on it.
Okay. What do we want to do with this this Plasmanta fleet again?
Technically, we want to take it to Lisul to fight the Hisho, but we'll have to declare war first. And hey, wait, no, we
Right.
have the militarists in the center, right?
Yes. Yep.
So we can declare war for free. We don't need 1,300 influence.
Let's do it.
Or rather, I think in this case we need
We can
1,300
trust
influence
it to
because we're
act as
truce
your
breaking, but it's still cheaper than if we
cannot.
weren't militarists.
Right. Okay, so because we're breaking the truce,
Oh wait,
so
actually,
that's where
this
it comes
truce
from.
one turn. We can wait one turn.
Okay, next turn. And then we just do it for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet. And then we go to Lisul and
Third
fight.
Dementor. Oh yeah, only half late this time.
Nice. What's up, Third
Good
Dementor?
thing. It's free real estate. Yes. Also, the Return of the Spoon brought up FTL as a roguelite, and yes,
Yep.
that was definitely very good as well. I still need to check out what's it called, Into the Preach. You know, the other one.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know, I feel like every time I look at my backlog, there's like a billion roguelites on there I need to play, and now that the topic is on roguelites, I'm like,
Oh damn. Okay, what about these fleets over here, like the tarantulas and the weapons and stuff? Do we want to go to Kais, like make our way through and just?
we
Oh
need
no,
to
but
give them recharge their manpower.
right. And we also have to
After
declare
we-
war.
You know, we could, you know, prioritize fleets for manpower so that these guys would get it first.
Oh, we can do that in the military screen, I'm guessing.
How advanced is this game compared to Stellaris and other games? That's a really difficult question to answer, and also it is not a question I am going to answer because very obviously I am biased. Oh, bug awful Everspace. Yes, I had actually been playing that a while ago because I'm waiting for Everspace 2 because that one looks really cool with the new additions like going to the planets and all of that.
So how do we prioritize different things? Is there a way to kind of manage that from here, or?
No, the manpower. The problem with the manpower is like it just splits it evenly across our
okay.
fleets, so we can't actually tell them. Oh, you know, actually, you know, the fleet that's responsible for putting dudes on the ground.
Yeah.
Maybe send the dudes there first.
Okay. I think it was even better
By the way,
because
I think it was actually even better because I didn't know what the photobomber looks like, since I never managed to intercept him.
Are you a big
Yeah, it's-
Unfallen fan? Okay. Cool. So that's good. Not actually a rogue, but time traveling RTS. Akron. I've never heard of it.
Oh, I heard of that many years ago while it was still in development, but I never got to check it out. Did they ever actually finish it, or did something happen to them in development?
Honeycomb scope. Nice. Academy power increase.
But I mean, I'm not lazy. I send my scouts. I do the first part of the quest, but the second part is now catch the guy, and then immediately someone else caught the guy. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Okay, so Stellaris successfully hacked. We, I guess, injured Figurehead last time.
No, I don't think we did
Oh, is this just?
because we don't get much out of. Let's go to the location. I don't remember which one Stellaris actually is.
It's this one, kind of like below. Case.
Ah.
Create a backdoor.
One thing we. Oh wait, wait. Could you scroll down a bit on the map? Because I think the Hisho home system isn't far from here, right?
Oh, Hidel. Yep. It's just right below Stellaris.
Let's create a backdoor.
Ooh. All right. Create backdoor.
And then from this backdoor, we will hack across the academy system to Hidel.
Oh. All right. I like that idea. From Hath or Curious? Whichever maybe is
No,
faster.
from the new backdoor. From
Oh,
Spideros.
right. Yeah, what am I thinking?
That's why we put a backdoor there.
Yeah.
Surprise.
3 turns. Oh, through the Academy, so Sirius and
Through
then Hidel?
Sirius. Yeah. Because otherwise they'll catch us.
Right. So 7 turns. That sounds pretty good. Yep. Cool.
Let's see. Buckhoffel, it's finished, yes. Got the release version, but didn't finish the campaign. The time travel works amazingly well. The unit control is a bit loose. Doesn't feel sharp, typical for in the RTS games. Yeah. Story is amazing. I should look into that again. Because I was very interested in, how they pull that off back then. Trade agreement. We should actually be able to afford that, and that makes our trade routes more valuable when we finally do build them.
342 per turn? Okay. Let's try it out. Accept. So minus 176 per turn. Law upkeep.
Ooh.
Science agreement.
Yeah, the trade agreement is actually more expensive than I expected, but I think we can fix this with a couple of influence improvements.
Yeah. Let's go. We have to queue up some tech anyway, so maybe Empire development. Anything that'll just give us a little bit of clout over here. SLC. What is there a go-to
SLC
that
will
you
give
have?
us the SLC will give us better planet improvements for influence. That will already help a lot.
Okay, so let's do that. Queue that up, and then
And we may also want to consider some happiness improvements, because some of our influence improvements only work on happy and ecstatic.
okay.
But we need to check first what is our happiness situation like. So go to the Empire screen.
Okay. Looks pretty good. Dorado
So Dementor
is...
tried the sad time, boys. So the Riftborn, I guess, a week or so ago. They were pretty fun. Plus, I had a crazy good start. A system with 5 hot planets, 2 of them lava, right next to my starting system. But man, their ships are slow.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are quite slow.
but that is a juicy start right there.
So yeah, since we have some systems here that are definitely only content, we need happiness improvements.
Yeah. Okay. So cultural in Verdix looks pretty good. Well-being Foundation, autonomous administration, culture unshock.
This one is definitely good because it gives us more system threshold, so we can have more systems before the penalty kicks in.
Okay.
It gives us a powerful improvement with the plus 25, and it gives us the one that lets us make a system basically not count against our cap.
Right. Nice. Okay. Cool. Nice. So,
I have scraped more interest.
I do not beg, but I do remind you of our alliance and of your promises. You have spurned my kin in our time of need. All right. All right. Just relax. Don't say you.
They're a little
spurned.
far away for us to send ships there.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, diplomatic relation changed with Cabal of Black Nebula. My alliance. Previous relation. Okay, we're in Cold War.
Yes, we're now in Cold War, and now we can declare beautification.
Exactly. Event effects. Increases militarist political ideology for 20 turns. Okay, we're good with that. Hero level up. Great. Third Deadly Shoal. Okay, so +1 maximum probe stock. We don't have any probes on that fleet, but plus 10% fleet health on fleet. That sounds pretty good.
What's the
we have
one
this
on the
movement.
left?
Star Trekking instruction with the additional movement speed.
Yeah, that one is good, and the one above it.
Plus 10% damage. Ooh, on fleet.
Yes,
That's
because
pretty juicy.
You know, seeing a couple of bullets with mathematical symbols above it, I was thinking, oh, that's probably a damage skill.
Yeah. Okay, that's juicy. Let's get that. Wow, such spurn. Exactly. Coming out with spurn. Okay.
We are horribly, horribly wounded by, them claiming that we spurn them.
Yeah.
Look, we're not spurning you. We just put you last on the list to be spliced.
Plus 10 approval. Let's see. Izar.
I mean, the plus 10 approval isn't bad.
What else is there?
I mean, the things we need only one more skill until we can get to the last ring, and we should have some better stuff there.
Okay. So we should maybe go transformational leadership. And then we can get, oh yeah, some of these juicy ones. Ooh, bean counter looks nice. Okay, let's do this. Perfect.
Of course, we want one of these technologist heroes
Yeah.
as a seeker,
Okay.
because then we could get the red zone overkill that makes our lasers better at ignoring shields
Oh.
and put them on a fleet.
Okay.
Real talk though, the poor Voltos can't catch a break. They escape a planet full of murderous insect and dust vampires, only to find themselves in a galaxy full of murderous insects and dust vampires. Yeah, exactly.
Do we want to build any of these unique improvements anywhere? I mean, we have the obelisk of remembrance, which gives us kind of what we need right now. Temperate.
The thing is, the plus
happiness.
6 influence on temperate, we definitely don't want to build it here right now because there's
Right.
terribly many temperate planets here, isn't
Yeah,
there?
it's fairly
actually,
cold here.
Step counts as temperate, but it's not great.
Yeah.
Probably have a better system for that one.
Yeah. Cold and fertile. But if we do, so we want to find a system with a bunch of
We definitely
temperate.
have some cold planets here, so the punctual evolution, what it's called,
Yeah.
that could actually work here.
Okay. Temperate, hot. That's our home system. Not this one either. We just checked this out. This one's got temperate, hot again. Temperate. Oh, mostly temperate here.
And yeah, I see what you mean, but I don't think we have a chance to change that now. Yeah, this one looks good.
This seems
Also,
like pretty good.
Izar 5 looks like a fun planet to live on.
Izar 5, yes.
With the psychoactive air.
Oh, what does that even do? Has both positive and negative effects.
It's basically your breathing LSD.
Oh wow!
Just look at the image for the
Yeah,
anomaly.
I was just gonna say that image kind of just says it all. Whoa, nice. Okay, obelisk of remembrance. Cool.
I think we should actually drag that to the top. Because, it'll be done in like one turn.
Oh yeah.
And then we have a lot more influence income.
Cool. That's good. And then any of the other ones, intergalactic supermarket, unique improvement, plus 25 per system level, plus 3 per pop. So maybe we throw this on a 5.
That one we definitely want on one of the 5 planet systems.
5
where we
planet.
can get a lot of population.
Yeah. What do we got? Dorado is one of them. Ooh, and there's a couple big boys here. This one looks pretty good. Do we have any better? Bruce? No, that's 4. You can look here. Izar.
I think it's probably
going
going to
Dorado.
be Izar, I guess. Izar or Dorado.
Let's try this. How many turns? Intergalactic supermarkets.
I know it's probably going to be. Oh wait, no. The planets here are reasonably big if we terraform them.
Yep.
So yeah,
Let's
I guess
see.
this Dorado is probably one of the best options we have here.
Yeah. How did you get that obelisk? It's a
quest reward.
quest reward. There you go. Okay. Wow, what planet is this? Oh, Kiris. It was like 2 systems.
Sedgehammer! The splice must flow.
It must. Sedgehammer, how's it going, man? Organic purity. I guess. That makes sense. We'll throw a couple down there.
Also, we need to research that anomaly.
Ooh, subterranean.
Yes, that one might be Orichalcix.
Okay. Nice. I like that. And then let's move our ship. Now we have something
How's it going? Well,
everywhere.
how's it going? Quickly. We played 3 turns in 1.5 hours or something like that.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay.
So, did we declare the war yet?
No, that's another thing we need to do.
We can be trusted to
Okay.
act as you think we
Diplomatic demand, basic.
will. You cannot.
Declare war for free. We're doing it for free, he show. Okay, let's do it. Make an offer. They can't refuse.
This
I mean, we could actually make a diplomatic demand first.
to
Oh.
trust you less would be difficult.
I already declared it.
It's fine. I don't think we could have demanded anything useful to us.
Oh, okay.
Because, you can't send a demand, send me, this many people so I can splice them.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's more fun to take it slow. Yeah, exactly. How's life with you, Sedge? Keeping it real? I mean, you can
You
demand.
can demand manpower. So, Third Dimension, what you're saying is we should have demanded manpower, then taken these burbs that just arrived on our home planet, stuffed them into ships, and told them, go invade your home planet.
Wait, where are the? Okay, these
Wait.
guys.
So, Rachel, the story of this universe? I'd say way more creepy than the Asari.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we want to go to Lisul and see if we can invade there.
Lisul, with the Plasmantas?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh god, I'm just realizing why we were having so much diplomatic pressure on them.
Why is that?
Because they conquered Lisul. And Lisul is deep within our influence zone.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess the way to exert diplomatic pressure on others is strategically surrender a planet to them.
Yeah, exactly. Here, take this one. Okay.
Ooh, Sledgehammer, that got dark quickly. I see where you're coming from, but this might not be the place to discuss that. Let's shoot down the Sophons and then invade. Or at least check if we can invade.
Shoot down the Sophons. Just attack the fleet. Oh, honestly, I didn't even realize that was a Sophons. Okay, let's attack them.
Compton, you have been working on a mod. Sedge, are you talking about the ESG balance mod, or is it a different one?
Okay, we won't watch this one.
I don't think the Burbs thought this whole Conqueror thing through. No, they clearly did not.
Decisive victory. Oh, they retreated.
Yeah, of course they ran.
Yeah.
They cannot stand in the face of perfection.
Okay, we want to invade here.
Oh, Sedge, yeah, the terraform. I was talking to him about the terraforming. He showed me the chart. And no offense, Sedge man, and no offense, Cobbs, if you're still around, but you're crazy.
Cobbs,
let's
was
check
Cobbs
the.
hanging out in here? Cobbs was hanging out in
I
here.
think he was here briefly.
Yeah.
We should check the invasion stats if we actually stand a chance of retaking the system.
Okay. Wants attacks to stop? Then get the hell away from us, maybe. Increase pressure from. Should we refuse?
Of course, we refuse.
Yeah. Refuse. Okay. So the stats if we invade, just hovering over the invade.
Yeah. How much manpower do we have, and how much manpower do they have?
807 to 815 for them. They have 815.
That's not looking good. We need to hang around here for a bit and bombard their defenses. If you hover over the little circle thing right to the name of Lisul, it should tell you how much damage we're doing per turn to their ground troops.
816 out of 816 minus 36. Is that what it is per turn?
Yes.
Okay.
So if we wait 3 turns, it'll be about 100 less troops there.
Okay. Cool.
We can, of course, in theory, build more tarantulas and send them, and that'll improve our chances as well.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, our other ships need to go invade Kais.
Okay. Oh, I like this.
The turn of the spoon. I must splice. Splice is the mind lifter. The splicing will bring total perfection. Oh wait, is there a Shisha ship on that system where we are right now? No, we left already. Never mind. It's just, a scout or something.
Yeah. Okay, so we want to invade here with our tarantulas?
If they're there already, yes.
The tarantulas are there. The weapons are coming in hot.
Well then, let's start the invasion. What are the odds?
4,800 to 850.
This should work fine.
All right, let's do it. Ground battle at Kais. Blitz. Throw everything.
Does AI Samurai Ostriches have a key stand that the game tracks in the background? Yes, the AI still uses key, but they do get on higher difficulties. They get a passive income.
Okay.
But you can still, ruin them by making them lose key.
We're not gonna watch this one. We're just gonna fight. Blitz it up.
After I splice, only I will remain. Yes, Sajamar, exactly.
Minor victory. All right. Cool.
I mean, we wiped out everyone they had, in theory. Everyone they brought to the battle, but they still have dudes left. That's the problem. That's why we need to come back. But they can only use Stampede because, we jammed their commands, which means they cannot spend their population.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so there is Stampede. They're forced to use that because of the hacking, and it's useful because that stops them from drafting the population, because we want the population, so we can splice them.
Okay. So what should we queue up here?
Retreat. Oh. What is this retreat you talk about? True warriors only know battle. This is where the orc logic kicks in again. They never lose in battle, because there's 3 possible outcomes. They win. Okay, then they win.
Yeah.
They die fighting. Then they died fighting, which to an orc is winning.
Is valiant.
Or they run away, which means they can come back, kick ass another day, which to an orc is winning.
So orcs can only really win. Let's face it. Okay, awesome. Where's our ship over here?
Well, so there is, we have 5k manpower. I don't think we can deploy it at once. We don't have the good enough modules for that yet.
Do we want to get the next level of armor?
I think we already researched that. Oh, do you mean the tanks? Yes, definitely.
Yeah, for tanks. That's good. We can afford it. 39.
And with Blitz. Yeah, okay. Then I misjudged the numbers of troops we could bring. Also, we should keep in mind, Silterius, that hack is ancient. We probably made that before we upgraded our ships.
Okay, we're still getting minus 50 influence, but that's a little better than before. Anything else we have to do? I think
I mean, we have
something queued up
13k
everywhere.
at minus 50. We can last a while.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, only minus 2 now. By the way,
The thing, of course, will be when we've invaded Lysul and we encounter one of the big Hishio fleets.
Yeah.
And we actually have a battle with our ship, our what were they called? Plasmantars.
yeah,
Ooh, void storms. Void storms are excellent
void storms.
because this is +5 industry per person, and as Horatio, we are very good at getting a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly. 30, 35, 35 split. Okay, nice. We got a bit of extra stuff. Ooh, this adamantium's good.
It is. It's very good.
Competitive quest info, ghosts and dust. The Sophons are set to complete the quest in 2 turns.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
What game you play? Could we have
Diplomatic treaty. War was a mistake. We have only ever wanted peace relations.
Oscar Marquez asking tough questions here. Question that pops up in their mind. What would happen if Sonic met Spider-Gwen?
Oh. I think...
And I think this one we refuse. Remember, they're allied with the Hisho.
Right,
If we accept
exactly.
this, we can't conquer the Hisho anymore. We want to grab at least a couple more systems before we accept Bruce.
Okay, refused. What would happen if Sonic met Spider-Gwen? I think they would, fight crime together. But if they had a fight, against each other, I don't know. I don't know what would happen.
Now
Spider-Gwen's
now
pretty
wondering-
badass.
Now I'm wondering, who's faster, Sonic or the Flash?
Oh. Oh. But can't the Flash go so fast that he teleports into other dimensions? Can't he
I mean, it's Marvel comics, so it's comic books like Marvel and DC, so
Right.
probably.
Yeah. It's all about different universes and stuff like that. Rock, paper, scissors, basically. But I know people recommend 100% tanks for most of the game. Okay.
Yeah, for most of the game, until the air comes in, 100% tanks is a very effective way to go. Because, any infantry you bring will be weak against the tanks, but not yet provide its benefit against air because there is no air.
Ground battle at case. Okay. Keep blitzing them. I think that's all right. Let's fight them. Decisive victory. Boom.
Yeah, should be enough.
Decide Case's fate. Kaisa's fate. Occupy.
Need.
Okay. It's been
Population
captured.
lost. Wait. Population lost to Horatio, was what it said.
Oh,
Why do
really?
they have Horatio? Like OG Horatios, not perfect choices Horatios.
They're just hanging out over there.
They must have had the Lost Horatio colony quest.
It does make
So
sense.
so let's check out Kais actually and see if they still have one Horatio left. That would be hilarious because then we could find a place somewhere to cultivate Horatio.
Yeah, a
and
couple forehead pawns.
And splice Horatio into
Into Horatio.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it looks like we have 2 pops of
No,
forehead
but there
fathers.
was the normal Horatio symbol as well.
Oh.
When we were invading them.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think
Check on Kai's 3 maybe.
there's one over here. 1 forehead fathers. Galvaran. Hisho.
So yeah, no, I think we killed the only Horatio then where they are.
Okay. BT dub. Flash is faster than Sonic. Is that fact? Did you look at the
Probably
official?
is. Yeah, he says he looked it up.
Okay. All right. Cool. So we'll get all the stuff we need here: drone networks, intensive cultivation, organic purity, and then just the usuals. Let's get National Museum in here. Okay, cool. Refuse trial plus happiness, but minus influence. Maybe we start the trial? Oh, major political crisis. Okay.
Yes.
Refuse the trial. 50% chance of creating. Like, does it just say 50% chance, but it's like pretty. It's more like
No,
90%.
I think I'm pretty sure it's actually 50%.
Oh, really? Okay, let's refuse the trial regardless.
So there is. What's your least favorite superhero? Like the most boring one?
That's a good question.
Grimdark versions of Superman.
Very specific.
Because all this, the dark and gritty works for like the Nolan Batman movies.
Yeah.
But dark and gritty Superman just doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Because that is not what Superman is supposed to be about.
No. For me, I always thought it was Captain America. I always thought Captain America was a little vanilla, but then when I watched earlier this year, I watched all of the Marvel movies in order, and I think Captain America is a little nuanced in a couple different ways. He's got his issues. I like Captain America a lot now. Cyclops I find really boring for some reason. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. Something about Cyclops. He should be so cool.
Let's see, Destroy 140 asking a question. Always confused ground attack related researches and upgrades that are ending on Empire. Does it mean that those bonus are only active when you're a defender? No, yeah, as Salterius was saying, yeah, they're always active on your army when it says on Empire.
Right.
On Empire basically means this affects your entire civilization. Not in your territory, but rather your civilization.
Right.
And that goes for like ship research and everything as well.
Okay, everything here is good. It's that way at least. Now
we need to check the populations just to see where we are with the different populations that we could potentially splice.
Okay. Mavros.
Yeah, E-Local, Garrus, Galvaran, they're all pretty bad off. But, oh wow, we have 22 remnants. Jeez. No, we need to start some beautification on systems where we only have pop types that have already been spliced.
Okay. So is it these ones right here? Is that what this?
Remnants, Cephaloros, Haroshems, and Deovians. Yeah,
Yeah.
the little DNA checkbox means they have been spliced.
Right. Okay.
So I guess let's check our home system.
Naus, right? This is where.
I think that was our home system, yes.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got? Remnants, forehead fathers, Harshems.
You can actually see it on the left in the panel. We only have remnants and Haroshems here. So here we can run the genetic lab thing like the very top left of our list. We can just keep running that until everybody here has become perfect.
Okay. And we'll just maybe lift it up to this. Yeah, one turn. Cool. Oh. Oh, the cord is stuck under the... Got it. Superman is obviously boring, but yeah, Cyclops is boring too. I like Wolverine, but I'm biased. Canadian boy right here. Good old Logan. And I think Old Man Logan is like one of my favorite graphic novels that Marvel has done.
Yeah, but in general, I've never really been into the superhero stuff. Like I guess the two superhero media I actually enjoyed were like the Batman animated series
Yeah.
and the MCU.
Is it because you're Canadian though, or because Logan rhymes with Logan? It's a combination of both, definitely.
Yeah, I was about to say Third Dimension got you there. Batman Beyond is so cool. I never got a chance to actually see Batman Beyond. I hear like a lot of the animated Batman stuff is actually really good.
Oh, so dope. Super dope.
Like also there's like a couple of animated Batman movies that are also pretty good.
My favorite Marvel comics are the ones that are kind of like a little weird, kind of like off stories. Like Old Man Logan is just like a really cool take on Wolverine. Or one of my favorite runs was actually like a Hawkeye series by a guy named Matt Fraction, and it was just like following Hawkeye, but like when he was off duty, like after all this stuff went down, and he's like hanging out with his dog, you know, like it's a really cool story. I don't know if anybody in chat reads graphic novels, but that's a really good run.
But now I'm thinking, let's see how nerdy chat is. Two of the best superheroes are obviously the Tick and Freakazoid.
Tick and Freakazoid, like the animated ones?
Yeah.
I never actually watched those, but they were always on TV in the mornings.
I've only seen like a couple of episodes maybe, but the way they parody all of the superhero stuff.
Okay, this looks good.
I think
what
for the
else are
Tick
we
they
doing?
actually did a reboot a while ago.
Oh, really? How's this? Looks like we're ahead of them now, but not by much over here. Just keep hanging out by Lissel. There's a reboot on Amazon of the Tick. I saw that was pretty good. I never saw it, but
Well, it's like
I
kind
heard
of things. The question of whether you should say it was fun or it is fun depends. Technically, because the medium exists and you might still be able to see it somewhere, the correct word would be it is fun, because you can still watch it.
Speaking of comics,
Speaking of comics, did any of you guys read the 2017 Darth Vader ones? Seriously good stuff. No, I haven't.
I never have. No, I've heard they were really good though. Okay, all this is good. Don't think I'm missing anything over here.
Wait. Just saw something.
Oh,
Go back to that constellation there.
which one?
The one that also has our home system in it.
Okay, yeah.
Just south of the Unfallen.
South of the Unfallen. Yeah.
Yep.
Libra.
No, like in our main area.
Oh.
This delay is so annoying. So if you could look a little south of Libra,
Yeah.
south of the wormholes there, you notice something there.
Nope. Oh, Surma.
Yes. Indeed, that's the wrong kind of blue.
Oh ho ho! All right.
I believe that's the Sophons, isn't it?
I think it's the Vaulters actually, right?
Oh
yeah.
right.
Sophon's light
Right,
green.
right. But hey, no, in that case, that's actually good because this system is kind of bad.
Yeah.
But if they build a portal there, we can use it to actually come help them like they've been demanding.
Ah, okay. All right. All right. So they just we just let them sit there, right? Surma, take that two planet system and do what you like with it. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty much it for this one. Urban camouflage. Yeah, we're catching up to the Sophons here in terms of score. Amianthoid.
I just realized we only have 10 minutes left.
Oh, these streams just fly by, honestly. Nano Haze defenses.
Time flies, but the turn counter doesn't.
No, never. All right. All
and
privileges.
Neither does my. Ah, no, now it's back. Twitch got stuck for a moment.
Oh. Okay. Miners Union, empty construction queue. Okay, what are we throwing up here? Monsoon?
I hope you can't hear this on stream.
What is it?
Right across the street, there's somebody in his car just holding his hand on the horn.
No, I can't hear it, but that's annoying for you.
Yeah.
Okay, terraform to monsoon. Let's do that. And I think from monsoon we can get to where we want to go. Cool.
I think so, yeah. I think monsoon is like in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, third Dementor. That's what I thought was going on. Construction complete. Great. Last political survey. Okay. Oh, finally we're here. Okay. Now we can look for some... Okay, obviously there's no anomalies over there. Oh, there's a quest one here, though. What's this quest for? I've been so bad for looking at the quests, honestly. Own 3 systems of level 3. Hey, do you think we can do that now?
Well, the question is how many resources of the Void Stone do we have? Because the Void Stone is the one I'd really like to use in our level 2.
We got 8.7.
Yeah, we have 3.7 coming in per turn. That's
Yeah.
decent. And how much income do we have of the... Oh, no, those are benthic gems, right?
Which one?
The one in the bottom row.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not super urgent for us. So yeah, I'd say here we do... Since we've been having some trouble with influence, for the level 3 we might want to do Eden Incense and Voidstone. But that depends on how expensive it is to use the Eden Incense in the level 3. Because using level 1 inside the level 2 gets more expensive.
Ooh.
So if you click on that...
It's 60.
Yeah, that's too much.
Okay.
In that case, I guess we just double up on the mushrooms, on the blue cap mold.
Okay. And then...
And then the Voidstone, and then we just need to wait for enough Voidstone to come in.
Yeah, 32 Voidstone.
But yeah, this will be, another 60 signs and plus 4 per person in the system, so that would be good.
Okay, so
but now I'm wishing, it's a shame that we can't redo the level 1. Because we have enough Eden instance income to afford it at level 1, but not at level 2.
Ah. Okay. Oh, wait. Cancel. Are you sure you want to...
Since we don't have enough to use it yet, we might as well cancel it and not save it yet, because we might find a better option.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Perfect. So let's actually get this revealer down here, I think, for the quests.
Yeah, I would be careful. There's no, wait, that's a light blue, so that's not a hostile ship.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh no, wait, I know what this quest is. I remember. Don't search it with just the revealer.
Okay. Oh.
It'll spawn an enemy fleet.
Ah, okay. So we'll go maybe to... let's go to Surma. Explore those. Ah, okay. Good. Nice. Atmospheric. Team Spirit. Hostile fauna. Alright. Alright. Antimatter. Okay. Perfect. Kraz, does this guy have any? Yeah. Let's send this guy over. So do we want to send these tarantulas down to Stedaris? This enemy fleet.
Possibly.
We've got a big one here. 6th
Deathless
Flight.
This is the one where we really want to have our main fleet there to help.
The Plasmantas? Okay.
Oh wait.
Ooh.
Are we at war with the Sophon?
I don't think so. Cold War.
Then we can attack this fleet. Let's see, what do they have? Smashers?
Smashers.
And...
Ring.
So they have medium ships.
Accelerators.
So that's fine. Medium ships, our fleet is still good against medium ships.
Okay.
With the bombers. So we should try, like, you know, Sophons are into science and experiments.
Yeah.
So surely they'll volunteer to help us test this fleet.
So give them
so let's attack and actually watch it in case, in case we actually fight.
Okay.
But first, let's go to advanced and check out what the enemy range profile is.
All right.
Since, we're using mostly bombers, the range doesn't matter for us. So we want to pick the one where the enemy is worse at than we are.
That's long range, right?
So I guess we go power to shields.
Power to shields. Okay. Okay.
And what's their... Oh yeah, they have more energy weapons than we do. So power to shields is also probably good. They probably have a couple of missiles, but I think we can weather that.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's click watch and fight, because that will be a nice spectacular ending.
Let's do it. We don't want to move any of the ships into different lanes. This is good.
Yeah, this is good. Also, this is good because this is a defensive tactic. So 70% of our fighters will stay behind to defend against that bomber squadron they have.
Juicy. Love it. Let's do it. Fight.
Now we will finally see the nukes in action.
Ho ho ho! Love it.
And blowing up moons. Yes, they like blowing up moons. They'll also volunteer for splicing, hopefully.
Juicy. Okay. Battle at Liesel.
This will be interesting to see.
Those ships look so badass. Plasmanta is just such a good...
Well, good evening, but sadly we're almost about to wrap up. We're only going to watch this battle.
Oh yeah, they look cool. Their ships actually look really cool too. They're so fun to have.
Yeah, but
have
here,
cool
look at
designs.
those nukes going. It's like... Hopefully it zooms out in time to actually see the nuke. I don't think it did.
Oh, coming in hot. Sound effects are so cool. Look at these guys just zipping around. Anakin Skywalker's in one of those. Oh, bye-bye. Great maneuvers by the little guys.
Yeah, though, you know, I'm kind of annoyed that our bombers have been attacking the small ships that they're worse against. Now that they're actually shooting the big ships, they're doing a lot more damage.
Nice job, guys.
But we did lose one ship because,
Yeah.
you know, we might not have if they had more reasonable targeting priorities.
This is where the fun begins. Oh.
Yeah,
Tough.
we definitely need to upgrade our defenses.
Yeah.
Luckily, we researched some. So
Yeah,
we
we
can
just got
upgrade.
some. Damn. The bombers are procrastinating, doing everything but what they gotta do. Very true.
Also, I think they may have actually shot down our nukes.
Oh. Minor victory.
Since I didn't see an explosion that last time, but we can check it out in the advanced screen
Let's
to see if our nukes actually did damage, and then it will be time to end the stream.
All right. Damage absorbed.
Oh no, there is our nuke there.
Which one is it?
The middle one.
Damage received from their laser weapons include... Oh, no.
No, you need to check on the blue side.
Yeah. Damage caused by your area of effect. Okay.
44,000. So the nukes definitely did work.
All right. Good job,
just,
nukes.
Our ships need to be a bit tougher.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least it's a minor victory. There we go. All right. Let's save up here, and there we go. Cool. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. This is a good one. So
Glad we finally got our ships in action, at least at the very end of the stream.
Exactly. So you guys keep the faith. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you didn't hear Steph's spiel before the stream got up and running, we announced we didn't announce them, but we were pitting the 10 weekly winners for the What If contests up against each other for like the grand prize. We're determining who the all-time winner is. So you can go to whatif.humankind.game to vote for the best one out of the 10 weekly winners, and you can win a copy of Humankind. All you got to do, you just have to have a Games Together account. You can submit your vote, and you're entered. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. So you can go to whatif.humankind.game and do it there. But I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Wisp in the Woods, thank you so much for the follow earlier. Yeah, guys, we'll see you next week. Same time, same place on this channel. Thursday, we'll continue this playthrough. We'll see what shenanigans Horatio gets up to then. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You guys have a great weekend.
Yeah.
And we'll see you later.